Okay, what's going on, everybody? My name is Mangg. Welcome back to Hanging with Mangg. Today, I'm playing just a little Final Fantasy Tactics. This is not the save file or anything from the Two Brothers Play. Instead, this is a ROM hack of the PSP version called Final Fantasy Tactics Emergence. It's another sort of rebalancing, you know, sort of all-around general redone version of it. Just giving it a try, seeing how I like it in comparison. Let me bump down that audio just one step. Okay. Yeah, so Hanging with Mangg. This will be the last Hanging with Mangg that I record in this spot, in this house. Pretty exciting stuff. Everything is all set. Everything's all in position, ready to go for this Friday. I will be moving. Pretty exciting stuff. I'm gonna be putting out that combined apotheosis video for that week or whatever, so I'm gonna take the whole week off and just focus on being moved. Should be a good time. Really just crazy shit for a bank to come in and be able to close on a house within, I mean, they could have done it within like a week. Like, as far as they were concerned, I could have closed a couple days ago. It's just that the sellers happen to be out of town now, so we couldn't close until this coming Friday, but yeah, I mean, that's crazy. Because all the other places I talked to was like, oh yeah, we're, you know, 30 days. 30 days is like the minimum. Check and recheck and, you know, make sure everything's kosher. So for them to come in and do it in like a week, that's crazy. Definitely clutch. Very clutch. Yeah, so that's all good. Very exciting stuff. The nice thing, like I said, I don't have to sell my current place in order to move out. So I'm not actually stressing like packing that much stuff. I'm packing like the stuff that I definitely want to be moved, that I want there right away. But after that, it's just like, you know, it's like a 7-minute drive. I can always just pop back over whenever I forgot, I need that now. Let me go and grab that. I mean, I do plan on selling the place within like a month or so. But yeah, it's very nice not having to clear out before moving. So yeah, that's all what's going on here. So, you know, I am working on a video this week. There's still going to be a proper video. I've already started working on it, sort of ahead of my normal schedule, just to make sure that it's done by the time of moving day. Alright, so this week on this channel, a lot of board game content like I promised you. There is only one TTS video left. Just a single video. So that will be uploaded tonight, and then it's over. It's all finished. Congratulate you, survived the TTS, the great TTS event of 2021. I know I said that I was gonna do some videos on Biomutant. I think I might have said if it gets good reviews or something like that. I might have added that qualifier, but you know, the time came and the reviews were not looking too good. And so I was just like, do I really want to spend $60 or whatever it is and play a subpar open world game? I don't know. I mean, I'm sure it's okay, and I'm sure it has its fans already, but it didn't sound incredibly, like, one of the things was like there was so much like dialogue and narration that, I mean, I hate when there's an abundance of narration while I'm doing a let's play, because it's just like I'm always either talking over it or it's talking over me and I'm like waiting for it to finish talk. It's just like yuck. So yeah, we'll pass on that. Patch 5.55 or whatever, the final patch before Endwalker or Final Fantasy XIV came out. So I will be making some videos on that. You best believe it. Beyond that, what else? I've got a few other just like kind of random videos on a couple games that I might as well upload. And then I do have an abundance of Fallout videos, but I'm not sure I want to get that out there just yet. I think we probably should focus on Dragon Quest and just finish that through. You wouldn't play Biomutant? At least not now? I mean, yeah, I mean, maybe it'll get better and blah, 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 but it just didn't sound too promising. Usually a game doesn't strip out that much narration, so I don't know. But yeah, I have not actually finished Dragon Quest 7, Dragon Warrior 7, whatever. I haven't played that in like months and months. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get back into that groove, make that happen. Beyond that, I did Fallout 4 survival stuff for the variety stream on Wednesday. And We did Final Fantasy Tactics on Two Brothers Play. And that's odd. And that's pretty much it. So this coming week, you can probably expect Final Fantasy XIV stuff. If I don't get around to recording that, then it'll just be those other random videos that I have for like Crusader Kings 3 and stuff. We'll see. Yeah, that's kind of all there is to say about all that. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing new coming out this coming week. The following week has Ratchet and Clank on Friday, but like I said, I'm sort of doing a thing that Friday, so I don't think I'll actually get it recorded until like Sunday. So is what it is. Yeah, over on the Exploring series, I released a video on Project Palisade Part 2. Yeah. You know, stuff like that. All that sort of like the big epic SCP stuff where it's concerning multiverses and end of the world and end of the galaxy and end of reality, you know, all that. You either love it or you hate it, really. I mean, there's nothing I can do to gussy it up for someone that just isn't interested in that kind of stuff. So you either like it or you don't. I happen to like it. And speaking of big, epic, crazy stuff, SCP-6000 contest is alive and well. I'm gonna have a very, I don't know when I don't really make videos on it until the contest is over. Mainly because right now, all of the contest entries are labeled as SCP-6000. So if I made a video about one, and I said, okay, this is SCP-6000, and then the title, like, if it doesn't win the contest, it'll become another number. It'll become like SCP-6423, or, you know, something like that. And then I can change the title on YouTube, of course, but at the start of the video, it will still be me saying SCP-6000. And it's just like, what's the point? I can wait. We can all wait. It'll all come. But my God, there's so many entries. The posting closes on June 1st, so there's still a couple days left for people to get their entries in. But right now there's like, oh my God, there's like 40 some entries here. So yeah, the results get decided on July 1st. So I'm gonna have a very busy July. Pretty much like every video in July is gonna be July, and probably August is gonna be just SCP-6000 entries. But I gotta say, probably the first one, even if it doesn't win, first one I'll end up doing is probably the DJ Cactus entry. Because not only is he back to writing, but it's titled The Demon Hector and the Dread Titania, and it's a big entry in the Cactus verse concerning, you know, the one of the four sort of knights or whatever from yeah, it's connected to Wrath and Autopapadopoulos and all that. I mean, it's very exciting shit. So that's great. And then Rounder House, did he submit his yet? I don't know if he did or not. But that's another one that I'm super excited about. Oh, he did, yep. The Serpent, the Moose, and the Wanderer's Library. I have not read any of the entries yet. I really probably should, but yeah. It's I love the big contest because, you know, people go all out, they write epic shit, and that's my bread and butter. So fantastic. Yeah, so good stuff. Very good stuff. Very excited about that. You can read them right now. Yes, you can. If you just go to if you just Google SCP-6000, you'll find the contest hub. The posting opened on the 25th, so a bunch of them have been available for a few days. But TJ Cactus just posted his today. And he posted in my Discord telling me that he has a gift for me. And that is a fucking gift. An epic DJ Cactus contest entry. I mean, that's a fucking gift. So awesome stuff. Yeah, so good stuff there. This week I worked on a video on SCP-2480, I think it is. If I know numbers. No, it might be 2408. They're similar. Those two are they're both Sarkic ones, so I confuse them. I think it's 2408. Aurochs Fall, about a bunch of Russian Sarkic gangsters. It's pretty juicy stuff. It's good. I never know the numbers, only the names. I mean, I know the big numbers. Like if you say 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, I know which exactly ones you're talking about. 682, 173, 610, 76, 93, 106. I mean, I know all the big ones. But yeah, once you start getting into the nitty gritty, in like the thousands, 2,000s, 4,000, it's like, names probably help there. So yeah, Sarcasm is always good and popular, so that's nice. And then next week, I think I'm working on... Oh, no, I know what I'm working on, because I already started working on it. It's SCP-4010, I want to say. About a researcher being assigned the task of creating a timeline of the SCP universe. And since it's an SCP entry, you know that that does not go as planned. So, not a huge epic 50-minute video or anything like that, but I'm sure people will dig it. And then the video after that will of course be Apotheosis, all parts combined. And yeah, kind of all there is to say. I'm really not like thinking about side videos at the moment. There probably won't be a set of polls to determine the next series until like November. Just because I don't want to start a new series and then have like that break in October where I work on all the history videos and stuff like that. So we'll just get October done with, and then I'll worry about side series. Nice. Big fucking damage. I'm sure there'll be some sort of Lovecraft reading in there, but I can't really think about any of that stuff right now. Especially with all these 6,000 contest entries. I'm sure most people will be satisfied with that. And would rather me focus on that than do an audiobook. But yeah, so that's pretty much the plan. Trying to think of what else I need to talk about here. Not a whole lot. I mean, just in moving mode for the most part. Beautiful. Board games. We started up another game of Hexplore It. We got 6 players now, so we added one. And the second game of Hexplore It with a group started off a lot more poorly than the first one. We've already had like 2 deaths, I think. It's been kind of brutal. I think we started on moderate difficulty for one, because some of us felt that the last game was a bit too easy. But starting on moderate difficulty is a bit of a tall ask. Because especially if you're cocky and you don't move cautiously and stuff like that, you can get slaughtered with an unlucky circumstance draw. You can just walk into some high-level monster, and yeah, maybe most of you can run away and it's all fine, but you get that one unlucky guy that just can't fucking run. Like playing Final Fantasy and trying to run away from a battle, and it just like doesn't fucking go through, you know, and then one of them just gets slaughtered. That's what happens. So it's still fun, it's all good, but yeah, definitely a little rougher. The game, it has some swingy difficulty, no doubt about it. Fun though. So tomorrow, hopefully we're gonna finish. Otherwise, you know, I don't know, we'll have to transport. Oh shit, yeah. We'll have to transport the game to the new place and set it all back up, but hopefully we finish then next week when we can just start like the second volume, start a fresh game. That's pretty much it. Really short hanging with Mangg, but I'm sure I'll have a lot more stuff to talk about next week. At the new house. Hopefully nothing too eventful. And I don't know when the house tour video will be. Probably not for a few weeks, couple weeks. I gotta get shit situated with furniture, and even then it's not gonna be like the perfect house tour because the basement will still be unfinished. But I'm sure some of you are curious to see. Yeah, alright, well, anyways, we'll leave it at that. So yeah, check out the Aurochs Fall video tomorrow. And we've got I don't know what we've got this week actually on this channel. Either Final Fantasy 14 or some jumble of videos, mainly Crusader Kings 3, I guess. And something or other on Wednesday for the variety stream, TBD. And if all goes well, Two Brothers Play Final Fantasy Tactics next Saturday. Should be pretty good. Chris313 all night. Found my SCP content and have been hooked for the past years. I also found your SCP videos help you sleep at times. Well, that's great. Glad I can help out. We're getting all sorts of people slowly dripping over to this channel from the Exploring series. So you are all most welcome to be here on my other little corner of the internet, my much smaller corner. But yeah, anyways, so that's the plan for this week, and next time we'll be in the new house. Should be good. My name is Mangg. This has been Hanging with Mangg. I will see you fine folks next week.